Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video, and you've read the title, I'm going to be unboxing this Commodore Turbo Gamepad from ESCOM. I think it's ESCOM anyway. It's for a PC, it's a 15-pin one, and I'm going to unbox it and I'm going to try and mod it with neither a joystick or a gamepad I've got. I think I've got a Sega one somewhere lying around. I'm just going to try and rewire it into that. Right, so in the package we have a Commodore Turbo Gamepad and a user's manual, system requirements, IBM PC 100% compatible, IO game port, whatever you call them, A, B, C and D fire buttons, 8 directional control, auto fire turbo mode, advanced micro switch technology, left and right hand selectable, durable ergonomic design, 5-foot cable and a 15-pin connector. Microsoft Windows compatible, made in China. Let me see what else. There's no point me reading about the PC thing goes. Turn off your computer, connect the cable of your gamepad to the 15-pin port. Turn the computer on, you're ready to play. The game port has 2 function switches. Turbo function. When the switches are A, B, C, D, and A. After installation, load your favorite game program and test your gamepad. Experiment with the fire buttons in a particular. If you're experiencing difficulty in the operation of your gamepad, please contact your dealer. Your gamepad is covered by a 1-year limited warranty. Right, it is the 1st of December 2021. Santa's Xmas caper. I won't be playing it today. It's just sort of on in the background, just to look good. But yeah, I'm going to start playing some Xmas themed games, should we say, over the next few weeks. Right, so the story behind this, my mate who's still clearing some of his Amiga stuff out, the one who got the 1233 card off in the previous video, I think he had this on eBay and he was asking some ridiculous amounts of money, £50 for it or something like that. So after after much negotiation, I got it for £10, 10 UK sterling pounds. Whoops, I've just dropped it. And so anyway, what I'm going to try and do, obviously the Amiga is 9-pin and this is 15-pin. So I'm going to take an old Sega Genesis pad and I'm going to try and rewire it into that. So that will work with that. I have looked online for a 15-pin connector to a 9-pin. Can't seem to find any. So the only other option was open this, open that and try. And think, as I say, I was going to use a zip stick, but I thought if it all goes wrong, I've wrecked the zip stick. This pad, not really bothered about it, to be honest with you. I don't even know where it got it from. Maybe because it's a pad to a pad. It's got buttons, like that's got a dedicated start button, that's got a dedicated mode button, and then you've got your other ones here. So whereas a zip stick's just like, it's what, six micro switches. So anyway, enough of my talking. Let's unbox this and see what's inside. Right, okay, I think it's ESCOM. I'm guessing late 90s, early 2000s maybe, I don't know. There's no actual date on it. And to be honest with you, I should have really done my research on the internet, but what the hell, eh? Anyway, let's get this open. Right, there we go. After 30 years, my child, you have been released. Right, a Ryan 95 user's guide. Kind of tells me it's not an original Commodore product. May have just put the badge on it. Turn your computer off, connect the cable of your Orion 95 to either the 15-pin port of your game card. So yeah, it's not an original, pardon me, Commodore product. Seems like ESCOM or what have you just lashed the name on. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is, there's not really much to sort of say about it. It looks a bit, considering it's new old stock, it's a little bit battered. Feels quite cheap, if I'm honest. Let's have a look at that port. Oh, that takes me back. Wowzer. Wowzer. Anything else in the box I should be looking for? Nope. No. Right, okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to open it up and see what's inside. Righty-ho. Right, I've opened the Genesis pad as well. So what we've got, obviously, is just two connectors that you just... I don't think that's a connector, actually, that one. I think that is actually just... Is that a connector? Oh, it's a... Yeah, is it a plug? No, I think it's a plug. That's been soldered on the board. Joypad to PCB. Right, okay. So let me just see if I can prise this off. Yeah, so that's a connector. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 soldering points on that. And there's 9 soldering points on that. So, I don't really care if I don't get every button working. As long as I can get a fire button working, as long as I can get up, down, left and right working, I'll be happy. Turbo button or, you know, auto fire, I'm not really bothered about. And in terms of me using it after I've maybe modded it, I don't know. I mean, let's see how it goes. To be honest with you, it's PC stuff. It's worthless. If it was Amiga stuff, it wouldn't be sitting there now out the box. It'd be, you know, sitting on a shelf amongst my other Amiga items. Now, my sort of like soldering skills, my sort of working things out skills are pretty limited. So, and also my patience does run thin after quite a while. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to wait until I see a friend who's quite good at electrics. So I'm going to get his advice first, and I'm going to sort of take it from there, basically. But yeah, today's video is just really about the unboxing, and as I say, a possible mod on these things. So now I know the name of it, an Orion 95. I'm going to have a Google and see. I mean, I did Google Commodore Turbo Gamepad. It did come up possible ESCOM, so, you know, I didn't know it was called an Orion 95. So, yep, that's a weird one. But yeah, PC stuff, nah. Amiga stuff any day for me. So yeah, well, yeah, I'll probably report back on this one, I think. So really what I'm just going to do today is probably desolder this. Let me see. So if I desolder that, and then maybe try and utilize this part of the connector. So yeah, take that off, take that off up to there, plug that back in, and then use the wires. And then basically I think what I'm going to do is just plug it into joystick tester, and whatever corresponds to whatever, it should light up. I was going to try and plug it into the Amiga and do it, but you know, my mate said, no, you'll probably blow your Amiga up. So I've got a little joystick tester somewhere, and I'll plug it into that. I mean, to be honest, I don't know, I might do it today. It depends. I've got loads on today, so yeah, we'll see. You know what, really, I should have just cut it. It's a little bit warped, but anyway, who needs that copper stuff? Right, after many minutes, I did try with very little success. I'm no expert, but I think it's due to the board inside it. I don't know. I just thought it'd be a case of cutting the wires. Sort of, I did actually have the Amiga plugged in. I couldn't find my joystick tester. I just prodded each wire, blah, 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 tried to find where it went and stuff like that. It wasn't happening. So yeah, I'm left with what's left of a Genesis pad. Who cares about Sega? And I'm left with a pad that I will not use, but it's nice to sort of, I don't know, maybe have on display. And the good thing about it is, the very good thing about this video is, there was no Amigas harmed in the process. So yeah, anyway, cheers for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Siri.